Okay, so I am filming on a new camera. Remember a while ago, probably about 6 months ago, I lost my camera on the train? Well, guess what just happened? Okay, I'm going to cook dinner in Burke Street Mall, or at least at this building. Thought she was going to run me over. Okay, this seems like as good a spot as any, so I'm going to sit here and cook some dinner. Okay, I just set up my camera and now I've had a change of plans. I've decided that it is way too busy here. So I am going to go and find somewhere better. And then I'll tell you what just happened with my camera. Okay, so tonight has started off pretty badly, to say the least. I'll discuss that when I get down to where I'm going to cook. Normally I wouldn't hesitate about cooking in public, but I just don't want to be hassled tonight. I'm fed up. I really do not want to be hassled, so I'm going to go somewhere quiet. Oh. Okay, so I've come down to the river, a place that I am very familiar with, where I like to come down, cook, hang out with the local rats. I'm not going to get bothered here. I really, not in the mood for it. So, I'm going to cook some dinner and I will tell you about my journey down here. Okay, so basically what happened was I caught the train down here like I normally do. I sat down in one of those priority seats. You know those seats that they reserve for people that are disabled or elderly or whatever. I sat down in one of those seats. When I got to the next station, there was an elderly man getting on. So I got up, moved out of the seat, moved to the seat directly opposite. He didn't end up sitting down. So another younger fella ended up sitting down there. As we take off from the station, I realised I don't have my camera anymore. Now I used it, I filmed getting onto the train. So I thought, camera's nowhere on me. So I asked the fella that was sitting there if he had seen my camera. He hadn't seen the camera. And I spent the rest of the 2-hour trip looking for my camera. I did not find it. He ended up getting off the train, and I don't like to accuse people of things, but there is only one place that the camera could possibly be. I think he may have picked it up and put it in his pocket because it was nowhere. There was nowhere else the camera could be. I used it, I sat it down on the seat. I didn't move around the train apart from moving from one seat to another seat. And yeah, there's nowhere it could possibly be. Everyone else in the immediate vicinity got up and looked in their seats, looked under their seats. I had everyone looking for it. Nowhere to be found. So ended up speaking to this fella for a while, and he mentioned he was homeless and he was staying at a friend's place. So I decided to tell him how much the camera was worth, and the reason why I told him that is because if he did take it, I don't want him selling it to a mate for 20 bucks. I would prefer that he goes and sticks it on Facebook Marketplace and tries to sell it. Because if he does that, I can find the camera and the camera's registered to me. The serial number is registered to me. So there is a chance that I may get the camera back if he took it, which seems to be the only thing that could possibly have happened. So anyway, I just went and bought a new camera, another DJI Mini 3. And you may be thinking, geez, he must be rich to be able to afford that. Well, I'm not. I actually redrew my home loan in order to pay for it. Anyway, I am going to cook dinner. Now, oh, the flames are going off. So what I am doing, I'm cooking a very simple meal tonight. I was watching a few YouTube videos online and I came across Camping with Ed, and he cooked baked beans. Pretty simple, but he just spruced it up a bit by putting a few other ingredients in, and I thought, what a great idea. I love simple recipes, simple, easy recipes, so that's what I'm going to cook tonight. So basically the recipe consists of a simple can of Heinz baked beans, and I have chorizo, onion, oh, what else do I have? Jalapeno and garlic. I think that's it. And I also have a little bit of paprika and cumin, which I'm going to add to it just to, I don't know, complement the sausages or something. So yeah, let's chuck it together now. So I'm complementing this simple meal with a blueberry soju because after the night I've had, I am going to drown my sorrows. We'll see how this goes. I just ate 2 big chunks of chorizo, so it can't be too bad. No, it's actually really nice. I don't know why I don't cook this more. Thanks for the inspiration, Camping with Ed. Yeah, it's a nice, simple recipe. I think I might do it more in the future. Oh, and I also bought some pita bread. I would have preferred to bring a different type of bread, but this bread's already flat, and it doesn't matter what sort of bread I would have brought, it would have ended up flat anyway. Ugh. Ugh. Anyway, some guy was just standing there watching me, talking to himself. He might have been talking to me, I'm not sure. Pretty sure he was talking to himself. I should ask him if he wants to try my baked beans. Bunch of people have just come down here. Anyway, I probably should mention while I'm down here that normally when I come down, I find a place to camp on the train. Like as I'm coming down, I look up Google Maps. This time I haven't, because I spent the whole train trip just trying to work out where the hell my camera was. So yeah, basically I have no idea where I'm going to go. So yeah, I'm just going to drown my sorrows and then try to work out where I'm going to camp. It'll be, yeah, no idea. No plans whatsoever. But obviously I've camped down here a lot before. So like even just now, I'm looking directly across the river and recognise the spot that I've camped before. So I could go there. But I like to find somewhere new each time. But I always have backups. So anyway, I'll find somewhere, but yeah, no plans as of yet. So I just found out that buses are replacing trains. So the way that I need to get home is to go to Southern Cross Station. I am at Flinders Street Station, and I can't find any trains that are going to Southern Cross Station. So what I'm going to do is I am going to walk down the platform and see how far I can get and see if I can find somewhere to camp. I don't want to say it too loud. It's echoing through here. So right now I'm walking under St Kilda Road, and as I go further I'll be walking under Federation Square. So yeah, these train lines are built under Federation Square. I don't know how far this goes. There's security cameras down the end though, so I don't know if somebody's watching me walk off the end of the platform. There doesn't seem to be any cameras past this point. There's a camera directly above my head. So what I might do, I might just sit here for a bit, see if security comes out. If not, I will walk. Okay, I just sat down for a second, looked up the fine for trespassing on railway property. It's $385, which, I don't know, normally I might take the risk, but I really can't afford a fine at the moment. I've forked out way too much money already, so to be honest, I'm really not enjoying this urban stealth camping, at least in Melbourne anyway. I'm not really enjoying it anymore. I think next time I might find somewhere different, do a different sort of camp. Yeah, this is not fun. Not now anyway. I'm going to Southern Cross. This is the junkie time of night. This is when all the ice heads are wandering around. Just found some scaffolding. That would be perfect if there wasn't a bloody fire truck out the front. This walk seems to have gone on forever, but I'm coming up to Southern Cross Station now. I have no idea where I'm going to camp. Okay, I can't find anywhere. I'm done. I'm sick of this. I'm going to the bus station. I'm going to wait there until the first bus in the morning. I'm just going to lay on the ground. This is not stealth camping anymore. It is just being homeless. Or travelling. I guess you do this when you're travelling as well. So I'm just going to go to the bus station. Well, I'm at the bus station. I'm going to wait for a couple of hours until the very first bus. And there's homeless people everywhere, I should say. And I'm going to be one of them. Seems you can just force the door open. Stinks in here. Smells like cigarettes and piss. I'm just gonna lay down in here. Find somewhere that doesn't smell like piss. I can't even lay on I can lay on this bench. The only bench without little things stopping you from laying on. Oh no, I can lay on this one as well. I'll lay on this one. Okay, so, sorry guys, this isn't a stealth camp. This is just me sleeping on a bench in the city. I'm just over it. I really am. Tonight has been absolutely terrible. Just, I don't know, you know when you're in a good mood, you notice all the good things about the city. I started today in a really bad mood. I tried to stay upbeat, but yeah, all I noticed around the city was just everything that was shit about the city. Everywhere I went, there's, homeless people, there's meth heads, there's people getting into fights, there's, it's just, yeah, I don't know. And I realised, I've never really noticed this before, the whole city smells like piss. It's, yeah, I don't like it. I'm gonna go home. I'm over this. Good night. And it's 4:30 a.m. Not long now. My hip hurts a lot. So it turns out I got up too early. Train doesn't leave for another hour. Also, I've got a really bad cold. My nose is completely blocked. Can't breathe. Sometimes you're just not feeling it. This has been me for the last 14 hours. It's amazing how one incident at the start of a trip can completely alter your perception for the rest of the journey. For the next few hours, I'll be sitting awkwardly and sleep deprived, asking myself over and over why I even bothered in the first place. When I was 18, I moved to the city to live. Eventually, I got tired, bored, and frustrated of the chaos and filth that defines the city. And that's how I feel now. Next time I'm going to go bush, and hopefully I won't be sick then.